Hey John, did you hear? Brand New put out a new song. Brand New was one of my favorite bands. You best believe I was one of the first few people to hear that. What's up, everyone? John from Beyond ARTV. Thanks so much to all the new subscribers. This is crazy. I am closing in on 20,000 subscribers, and like 3,000 of those have come in the past week or less. Absolute insanity. I know a lot of you guys have come over from the problems I have with series. Thanks for being here. I do track reviews, kind of off-the-cuff videos, rants, all sorts of stuff, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Getting into this brand new track, it's called I Am a Nightmare. It's off of an upcoming album. Fingers crossed that it's off of an upcoming album. I know we got Monet last year. I reviewed that track. If you're curious, loved it. One of my favorite songs of last year. Just a fantastic jam. I don't know if that song will be on this upcoming album, which is supposedly going to be their final album, according to lead singer Jesse Lacey. We shall see. But I have a feeling that I Am a Nightmare is probably the lead single. Definitely a little bit more upbeat than what I was expecting. The past two albums for Brand New have been kind of down in the depths, kind of dark. Devil and God are Raging Inside Me, one of my top 5 albums of all time, and Daisy, another probably top 20 or 30 albums for me. Just two dark and phenomenal brooding releases that just saw so many intricate patterns and lyrical messages. And with this new song, it's a little bit more straightforward in what it wants to get done here. I don't want to say pop friendly, but it reminds me kind of what they were doing on Deja back in 2003. Just another phenomenal release from the band, but it also was kind of a departure in a way because Your Favorite Weapon, whenever they first broke onto the scene, like 2000, 2001, playing more like pop punk style stuff, a little bit more upbeat, and then they kind of took a twist and like, not really a dive, because that would imply it's a bad thing, just kind of a step in a different direction, and I think that was kind of like the stepping stone for them, Deja was. And I could see this one kind of being like coming out like in between those two albums, between Devil and God and Deja, somewhere in between like those leaked demos that came out that they finally officially released earlier this year. I'm not saying that it feels old or recycled, but in a way it just reminds me of that time in music. There's some great guitar tones here on this track. The bass riff automatically just stuck out to me, got embedded in my head. The opening riff, really, really catchy. And the chorus, of course, I am a nightmare and you are a miracle. Just instantly sticky, just a sticky chorus, and I like that about it. And like I said, it caught me a little bit off guard because it's not really what I was expecting. I can't say I'm huge on the lyrical content just yet. Maybe I need to dive into it a little bit more, spend some more time with it, and that's the case, of course, with any song. But I am liking it the more I'm playing it. I've been playing it off and on over the past couple of hours, and I have to say that this is another good, solid release from Brand New. I don't think that they've ever let me down, and I have nothing but faith in them for their upcoming record. I can't say that I would want an entire album full of tracks styled like this, but then again, it's Brand New, and they almost always deliver, so even if they did that, maybe they'd pull it off. For me personally, I think that this track is definitely going to settle in. I think it's going to please longtime fans. I was thinking 3.5 at first, but I'm honestly going to upgrade that to a 4 out of 5 for this track. What do you guys think? If you haven't heard it yet, I will link it to stream it down below, or you can purchase the 10-inch vinyl that is coming out very, very soon. I will put links for both of those things in the description. Thanks for all of the new and old subscribers that are here watching, and I guess I will see you guys very, very soon right here on Beyond ARTV.